Hi, fifth graders. We're going to try our second day of learning today. We looked at triangles yesterday, and today we're going to continue looking at triangles. So let's look at what we did. Sorry, Duke and Chewy are fighting. We looked first at polygons. Remember, the key with a polygon is it has to have a closed shape. This is not a polygon because it's open. The sides don't meet. We looked at triangles. The key word with triangle is tri. It has 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices. We looked at how to classify these triangles based on how long their sides were. An equilateral triangle has sides that are all the same. An isosceles has 2 sides that are the same length. So this side and this side are the same length, but this one is different. And a scaling triangle has sides that are all different lengths. So today, we're going to look at identifying triangles based on their angles. So we're going to classify triangles by their angles. And this should be something that's review from 4th grade. I've drawn a right angle here. A right angle is an angle that's 90 degrees. It's a perfect corner, so it's where 2 lines meet perfectly perpendicular. A corner of a piece of paper is a 90-degree angle. A corner of a table is a 90-degree angle. Can you think of anything else in your house that's a 90-degree angle? Comment on it in the section below. The reason I bring up a 90-degree angle is because that's our first triangle. Our first triangle that we can identify by its angle is a right triangle. A right triangle has one right angle. One angle that's a perfect 90 degrees. We can see that because they use squares in the angle to show that it's 90 degrees, that it's a corner. It makes a perfect box. And it doesn't matter how long this last side is, as long as this corner is a right angle. So another type of angle could be this. So you could have one really long side. It doesn't matter because that corner is a perfect corner angle. Okay. The next kind of triangle we have is an acute triangle. I like to think of this as, what do we think are cute? Cute things are small things. Prime example, Chewy. Chewy Chews. He's not gonna come. An acute angle is an angle less than 90 degrees. So an equilateral triangle has angles that are all less than 90 degrees. None of these meet in a perfect right angle. They're smaller than a right angle. One way you can figure this out, whether an angle is bigger than or less than 90 degrees, is to take a piece of paper. So right now I'm just tearing the corner off of my notebook. I have a perfect corner here. And if you put it up against, you can see that line doesn't go out to the corner. Same thing here. If we line this up and try to make this line match, you'll notice this line goes underneath the paper. It doesn't make a full 90-degree edge. The last triangle we can identify based on its angles is an obtuse angle. An obtuse triangle. An obtuse triangle has an angle, just one angle, greater than 90 degrees. One angle much larger than 90 degrees. Yes, the other 2 angles are very small. These are still acute angles, but because we have one angle that's larger than 90 degrees, that makes it an obtuse triangle. And again, I can use that piece of paper to see, so I line it up against the bottom line, and you can see that this side comes way beyond that perfect edge of the paper, making this an obtuse angle. I'm going to be posting another assignment, but again, you can get onto Prodigy and MobiMax and try and complete some of the assignments that I put on there for our geometry unit. Have a great rest of your day.